Let's see how to work the problem on the board here. It says a ray of light incident 30 degrees on a glass water interference is deviated by 8 degrees. Calculate the critical angle of water if critical angle of glass is given to you. Alright, so let's draw the problem. It says let's say that this is the glass and water interference. This is glass and this is water, and the ray of light is passing from glass to water, so it means it should deviate away, right? Simply it says glass is denser medium than water, so it is deviating away from the normal. I can say the angle of deviation is also given as 8 degrees. That's it. So I can see that this is 30 degrees from my information, so it means even this is 30, but the complete angle of refraction should be 30 plus 8. So let's write the given data. I have I is 30 degrees, R is 30 plus 8, that should be 38 degrees. And what else is given to me? It says the critical angle of water we're supposed to find out, and critical angle of glass is given to me. So I can write critical angle of glass is 42 degrees and 30 minutes. Alright, and critical angle of water is what I'm supposed to find out. Now with this information, can I connect any of the formulas to this information given? I can see the first guy, if I and R is given, and I can connect it to refractive indices. But I see one more formula which connects sin C and refractive index. So let's anyway write Snell's law, because I have I and R. I can write sin I by sin R is refractive index of second medium. So this guy is second because light is going to this medium. So refractive index of water divided by refractive index of glass. So let me cross multiply this. I'll get sin I into N glass is NW with sin R. So I understand what is I. I is the angle of incidence. So I get this. So it is sine of 30, simple. And G, I don't know this guy. Nothing is given to me about refractive index. Anyway, what is NW? I don't know this guy also. And I know sin R is sine of 38. Cool. This much I understand. Okay. Now since N glass and NW is not given to me, but what is given to me? CG is given to me. That is critical angle of glass given to me. Can I connect CG and NG somehow? I can see there's a formula which says critical angle is given as 1 by N. So using that, I can see that N of anything can be given as critical angle of that particular medium. So if I'm talking about glass, I can say critical angle of glass. So this is the formula I'll use, and critical angle refractive index of water can be given as 1 by sine into critical angle of water. Very simple. Okay, this is a relation. Why am I using this? Because N is not given to me. In turn, C is given to me. So I'm converting N into C, and I can substitute NG as what? 1 by sine C, G. Alright, so I can write sine of 30 into, instead of NG, I'll write this formula, that is 1 by sine CG, that is critical angle of glass. That is equal to NW, again I will write this guy, that is 1 by sine CW into sine of 38 degrees. Now out of all these things, what is that I know? I know that critical angle of glass is 42. It means this also is given to me. The only thing I have to find out is this guy. So let me write this. Okay, I'll keep this aside. I hope you understand how I got these two guys just from that formula. Now this is what is my interest. So this is given to me. I can write sine 30 by sine CG is 42, sine of 42 degrees and 30 minutes. And this guy is 1 by sine, this is what I'm supposed to find out, and sine 30. So if I cross multiply this, right, what happens? This guy comes over here, that is sine CW, and I put everything on the other side. So this remains here, that is sine 30, and this would come down, that is sine, okay, the sine 38, sorry. This guy is sine 38, it remains here, and this would come down, that is sine 30, and this number would go there, that is sine of, let's say, 42 degrees and 30 minutes. I'm just rearranging so that I can have sine CW on one side. So do I have the value of sine 38? Yes. From here, sine 38 is given as 0.157. So let me write that. I can see that sine CW is 0.16 or 6157, and sine of 42 degrees is given as 0.6756, and sine 30 is anyway half, we know that is 0.5. If I calculate this, I'll get a number called 0.8319, that is 0.8319. okay, this is what is sine of CW. all right, but I still need what? I need critical angle of water. So let me find this. I'm sure and I hope so that you guys are good at solving these simple problems through using your calculators and logbook. Anyway, the sine CW would be 0.8319. It was, put sine on the other side, I'll get the critical angle as what? Sine inverse of 0.8319. And how do you calculate this? Use your logbook in natural science and you can find this value. It comes up to around 56, that is 56 degrees and 17 minutes. okay, that was your final answer. Try to understand, if at all the formulas are not directly given to you, you need to use this information, convert it, okay, whatever information is given to you. That's all the whole logic about the problems in physics. So what I'm teaching you is the way of thinking. It's not about how to solve and which formula we used, but why and how to use that formula in the right place. I hope you understand this. Let's do a couple more problems.